Welcome back to the channel. After 2+ years of steep grade and unevenness, we're finally going to smooth out this front yard. After looking at the options and deciding bringing in almost $100,000 of field dirt wasn't in the budget, we decided to dig a borrow pit on the property. And the nice side effect of that is yet another pond. Win-win. This area on the side has always been a little wet, and by clearing those trees, putting in that pond, it will also open up the view to the house. I believe Chris might think I'm a little crazy. I'm not sure, but he goes along with it. I guess as long as the checks keep clearing. This is going to be the massive change right here. Ah, look at that. It's starting to be flat across. Definitely a lot better than it was. And it's still coming up another 2 feet from where the machine is right now, roughly. Man, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. Let's check on how deep this hole is that they've been getting the bar. This is our borrow pit. Oh look, shocker, broken machine. It's the curse. All right, oh man, let's see what we got going on here. Wow. Yeah. So that's the 350, right? Yeah, that's the 350 bucket. Y'all know how big that is. And that's not even as deep as that one. He's got it. He hasn't dug all the way down there yet. See the different shelves. I don't think he's gonna get enough right here, Josh. I think we're gonna have to knock some more stuff down. Huh. Darn. All right, yeah, stay away from that edge. It's kind of soft. Oh, look, what's that? All right, back at it. Man, look at that. Nice flat front yard. Let's not look at that.
It's Saturday, Jeff.
Well, you thought you were done yesterday.
Clearly, I was wrong.
You were very wrong.
Jackie said
Robert wasn't even supposed to work today.
Chris wasn't supposed to work today.
Well,
Here we are.
that's what happens when you're a world traveler going on all these vacations.
The way I look at it, overtime starts after Thursday, so.
Huh.
Guess who's getting the fourth 220?
Remember how we had that big slick hill to park on? Well, 130 loads of a big off-road dump truck later, which is the equivalent to 200 truckloads. And the front of the house is flat. We still got to work on this area as we build that retaining wall up more and come out with it. Let's see now, it comes right up to the steps. This area is very graded. It drops off a little bit that way, but that's fine. Water has to run off. Plus, when we do the driveway, we'll adjust what we want with the concrete, get it perfect, and then do our final grade. So this is good for now. So this is where I have to make a decision. We're coming up. This is going to become a little like a equipment closet, I guess there's other words for it, but we'll build a little lean-to across there, like a shed dormer, come down a wall, and that will be an actual, we'll fill that in there, and that becomes a little, whatever, area to access the electrical equipment. These are actually copper, we just got the stickers on still. So the decision I've got to make is, when we're done, this either feathers in gradually, because there's going to be another wall there. So this either feathers off into that, or, even though I've already done the caps, even I add another 18 inches of that and bring this across, which is probably what looks a lot better, unfortunately. So I'm going to talk to KC tomorrow and see if we chisel that off, what he thinks, if we'll be able to
salvage it.
Thank you. Salvage it. I just got up. Salvage it or no. So yeah, that's gonna be great. But not super important right now. We don't need that for CO. We just need to keep rolling. But anyway, this area is pretty close, which is great. And what do you think, Josh?
I think it needs some grass to prevent all our erosion.
Oh, yeah. In case y'all haven't noticed, in fact, it already happened by the time this video comes out, but there's a
Tropical storm.
yeah, tropical storm hurricane forming off the coast, so great timing.
As you may have heard, we have a tropical storm coming. So we have to go ahead and get this job finished before it gets here. So let's get to work.
Well, Jackie said it needed more comeuppance. So when we put that retaining wall over here, we're going to come off of that wall right here and come across with it and then tie in, and then that'll be a gate. More for looks than anything, because we just kind of separate off where we're at and have little two piers and blah blah blah, and yeah, there you go. It's gonna be something. This is the part where you really feel it. You're near the end, you're over budget. Rarely is anyone under budget. Maybe you're great and you're at budget, but you're over budget. You just want to get done. You start getting nickeled and dimed to death. Everything adds up, but you've come this far and it needs to be right. And this is one of those things that to do this, we figured it up earlier. Now, especially adding these loads, to bring this much dirt in would have cost about 100 grand. By the time you spread it and everything. Maybe not quite that, maybe more like 80, but I mean, it's 80 to 100,000. By getting it on site, we're doing it for a fraction of that. Basically, dirt's free, but I've got Chris and Robert's time and, of course, machine costs and all that stuff. But, yeah, it's a lot better. That's where the garage goes. Those big trees grow up, that neighborhood will disappear. And we spend all our time in the back anyway, but we'll happen with that. Make sure I don't get run over here. Turn me into a flat critter. The entire house shakes with that. It's pretty impressive though. Nothing really moves that much, so that's good. And Josh and Tate are over here putting the dome together. I'm getting ready to shoot a little.
I appreciate all the continued
video.
support via watching the channel, comments, and hitting that like button. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. We now have 2 videos a week, every Monday and Thursday, so stay tuned.